All right, we're gonna get started here. So it's gonna be Shift Series 1, gaining control over the market. So Shift Series 1, we're gonna do a Shift Series video every week. This one's gonna be gaining control over the market. There's gonna be 10 tips today. Tip number 1, I would write this down. People will always buy and sell homes in any market. If there's ever a day that you're not feeling that great, you realize that that's just your mindset. In every market, people will buy and sell homes. I've been through it. I know it works. Number 2, law of supply and demand. So supply and demand, the law of supply and demand. High prices mean low demand. High prices, low demand. Excuse me, high demand. High prices, high demand. So right now, if you're getting a lot for it, you have high demand, you have low inventory is what I meant to say, right? So right now you're seeing that when we come out of this correction, you'll see which way it's going to go. There's still low inventory, so you should still be able to get higher prices, okay? Number 3, what is considered a seller's market? What is considered a seller's market? Okay. Less than 5 months inventory is a seller's market. A normal market is 5 to 7 months inventory. So if there's less than 5 months of inventory, less than 5, then it is a seller's market. Number 4, you have to understand the market and pay attention to it. So there's 2 things that you want to pay attention to when you're studying and understanding the market on a daily basis for 10, 15 minutes. Number 1, the days on market. You'll see them to creep up as a market declines. And the second thing is you need to understand all the statuses. So withdrawals, anything that's changing, it's not a sold. Here's what you want to track: withdrawals, solds, pendings, active listings, expireds. You want to track each one of those things on a daily basis. All you have to do is very simple: set up a hot sheet to do it. We have Trend MLS classes on that. If you just take a look at the schedule, but basically all you need to do is study days on market. And then you need to study the statuses, and you can set up a hot sheet every day for 5, 10 minutes. I look at the hot sheet, pops up, tells me how many actives, how many pendings, how many solds, how many withdrawals, how many expireds. And I just look at that and I, kind of keep on, tracking and see if I see an increase in that. All right. Number 5, tip number 5, 6 truths about a market. Markets always shift. This is very normal. Markets will shift. We're not sure which way right now it's going to shift, but markets always shift. Number 2, you can look at this as glass half full or half empty. I look at it as an opportunity mindset. So if you look at it that way as an opportunity, you will see probably a decent amount of realtors get out of the business. The good ones will stay in, which means less competition, which means more money for you. Create new strategies. What new strategies are you creating right now? Is it on the internet? Is it, what are you doing differently to stay in front of people right now? The best ways right now is to make phone calls to your clients, make phone calls to your friends, make phone calls to anybody in your database just to check in with them. I would be sending out email marketing. I'd be sending out videos. People crave content in times of change. I repeat that. People crave content in times of change. How much are you on your phone right now reading about articles left and right? The people are there. Next, it's a bigger opportunity whoever works hard. 5, you face the market, stay consistent. It's going to take time. You got to stay consistent. And then you have to prospect, negotiate, manage, and prospect. So you have to prospect, negotiate, manage, and prospect. What do I mean by that? Prospects twice. You have to prospect more than ever. Number 6 is you have to master your skills. So does that mean? Master your skills. You have to be able to understand your skill set. Okay. You have to practice your skill set 15, 20 minutes a day. 7, I wrote focus on the basics. The basics are get up at the same time, work out at the same time, prospect at the same time, practice at the same time, set up Zoom meetings at the same time. You have a lot of choices right now. You have to stay consistent. Next, number 8, you have to leverage education. You have to leverage education, which we have more education than anybody probably right now. 9, you got to be a great communicator. If you're not in front of your people, they're reading something else. If you're not in front of your people, they're reading something else. And last, you have to lead generate 3 to 4, 5 hours a day, at least 3 to 4 hours a day. You have to be lead generating with your clients and being in front of your people, at least 3 to 4 hours a day. Now, based upon that, does anybody have any questions? Okay. So each week, what we're going to do is literally dissect the Shift Series book. And I am going to help you guys understand a shifting market on a weekly basis. Make sure you take a look at our other Zoom calls that we have set up today. These will be short and sweet. They'll be about 5 to 10 minutes. That's it. And you have a great day. Thanks.